ladies and gentlemen on the committee, I'd like to thank you for the opportunity to say a few words. My name is David Minson, and I'm from Barrington. I think I can make this pretty short. The Constitution is the law of our land. Okay, if we believe in the rule of law, then we have to believe in the Constitution. It's pretty clear what it says. The 10th Amendment specifically limits what federal government can and can't do. Anything that is not specifically written in the Constitution is illegal. Okay, I think we have a responsibility as a state and as people to say enough is enough. Okay, if we don't, then the Constitution means nothing, and freedom is just a word. Thank you.
Thank you. Any questions for the commission? Thanks. Very long day, so you were here earlier, actually, weren't you?
I was.
Yeah. You know how long it's been.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman and members. My name is Sue Burnett, and I'm a resident of Bartlett. And I am here today representing the 23 members of the Carroll County Republican Committee to express our support for HCR-6. We agree that, as stated in Article 7 to our state constitution, the people of this state have the sole and exclusive right of governing themselves as a free, sovereign, and independent state, and do, and forever hereafter shall, exercise and enjoy every power, jurisdiction, and right pertaining thereto, which is not or may not hereafter be by them expressly delegated to the United States of America. It's the sense of our committee that in its thrust, this resolution is no more than a recapitulation of the principles enshrined in the Constitution, under which the people of New Hampshire agreed to be bound in union with coast states. Unfortunately, that which should, as a matter of course, be able to go unsaid, all too often goes unhonored instead. This resolution would serve as both a rebuke and a renewed commitment, and we urge its passage and broad dissemination. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Burnett. Any questions from the committee? Thank you very much.
I appreciate your time, and I truly appreciate your sacrificial service that you guys provide to the citizens of New Hampshire, and I appreciate it, and I know what a sacrifice it can be. And I am Michael Burnett. I'm from Bartlett, New Hampshire. I'm representing Cornerstone Policy Research, and I rise before this committee today, representing Cornerstone, to express our support for House Concurrent Resolution 6, a resolution affirming states' rights based on Jeffersonian principles. Cornerstone Policy Research is a New Hampshire nonprofit organization dedicated to strengthening families in New Hampshire by educating and equipping policy leaders, elected officials, institutions, and concerned citizens on issues that impact the family. We believe that our state constitution is one of the fundamental documents which impact our families at the most foundational level. Examples include Article 2, which states the clear protection of the natural rights of life, liberty, property, and seeking happiness. Article 2A clearly states that all persons have the right to keep and bear arms in defense of themselves and their families. Article 4 unmistakably recognizes and protects the right of conscience. Article 5 distinctly protects each individual's right to worship God according to the dictates of his own conscience. It is unfortunate that we have seen and continue to see instances where the federal government attempts to overstep its constitutionally allowed powers by constraining our New Hampshire citizens' natural rights on issues ranging from free speech to life to taxation and to defense. We here in New Hampshire have rights clearly delineated in our state constitution, which the power given by the states to the federal government does not trump. We should work together, both New Hampshire citizens and our unique New Hampshire citizen legislature within our own state to protect the culture of our state and not be forced into the mold of other separate states or one federal superstate. We encourage this committee to clearly affirm your support for the long-standing sovereign rights of New Hampshire individuals and their families by urging the prompt passage of this resolution. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Warner. Are there questions? Mr. Warnett? Committee? Thank you very much.
My name is Jeffrey Fawcett. I'm a native of Derry, New Hampshire, currently a resident of Center Barnstead, New Hampshire. In addition to that, and moreover, I'm a very proud American citizen. I'm here today for two reasons: to serve myself and anyone who cares to lend an ear a reminder that the Constitution that we speak of here today and address is in fact a contract between what is now the federal government of the United States and the American people. And in addition to that, it derives its power from a single source. As a child, I committed something to memory to which I'll recall in its abridged form, that we the people, and I stress we the people, do ordain and establish the Constitution of the United States of America. And I would implore everyone here and anyone who can hear what I'm saying to have recollection of that and to understand how serious the nature is of the condition that this nation is in right now and the entire reason why we're sitting here in this room. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Are there any questions of the committee, Mr. Fawcett? Thank you very much.
Good afternoon, Chair and members of this committee. I speak to you as someone who just moved to New Hampshire from the state of California, and I'd just like to quickly remind you of the differences between the California legislature and the New Hampshire legislature, because I truly believe that what you have here in New Hampshire is so amazing, because the legislature is so accessible. What you have in New Hampshire is a population that's roughly 1/34 the size of California's, yet if you look at the legislature in California, it's actually smaller than New Hampshire's. So you can imagine the corruption that follows from a legislature that just isn't truly representing people. And so I came to New Hampshire because I saw it for what it was, a state that is truly free, a state that has values that go all the way back to the founding of this country. And when I made the decision to move here, I knew that I wanted to get involved and come to meetings like this with the great members of this House so that we could work together to keep New Hampshire the way it is. And I think that what the federal government is doing, when it overreaches its contract, which is the Constitution, when it overreaches its agreement with us, that it is truly violating something that is reaching to the heart of what this country is and what the American dream is, what these people are, which is freedom and liberty and personal responsibility, and really just what I think the American values are and the reason I came to the state. And so I urge you to pass this legislation. I urge you to urge the Senate and the House to pass this bill, because I believe it's responsible. I believe that it really gets to the heart of the matter concerning keeping New Hampshire the way it is and protecting it from the federal government, which continues to grow and continues to be a threat, I think, to state sovereignty every single day. And I thank you very much. Any questions?
Any questions for Mr. Carroll?